Hello, trading has closed on December 16th, 2024. We always start with our disclaimer, go over our calls, and make our predictions. It's my trading plan for Tuesday, which is December 17th, 2024. Remember, it's my plan. My plan can change. My plan can be wrong. Any trade you make should be made at your own risk. Look for the pattern with the early high, which is this. Tomorrow should have the early low. This is what we said. Early high, typically it's a rally day with a final hour high. Failure is a straight line drop. Well, we got a high in the last hour, but that's a straight line drop. And if we open around here tomorrow, that's a failed pattern, which typically leads to lower prices. Now, time doesn't run out until tomorrow's open, and I don't know where we're going to open. We open up here. We have the normal pattern, and anything's possible. You could call this a wall into the close and opening up. It doesn't break any rules. So if that's maintained, though, it's a negative pattern. We also gapped up, hit higher highs, closed under all these highs. Not only closed under these highs, we closed under all these highs. So far, it's just a backing and filling pattern, which can't maintain a close over some previous highs. So that's still negative action. We did get a buy signal in the afternoon, but that's really enough to satisfy it. We don't have to do any more. It's just hard for me to call this a wall, which should be unrestrained selling into the close. Here we have people trying to buy the dip right at the end. That's a pretty good rally. I don't know how we'll open, but if we don't take this out fast, I think we're going to trade lower. We didn't hit our target, 6,038.94, but we did gap up smartly, and that kills the call before the open. As far as the time goes, the calls kill. As far as the price goes, it still should print at some time, and doesn't have to print anytime soon, but usually you don't wait too long. Well, tomorrow's pattern has really low regardless of where we open. We gapped up, hit a higher high, but closed under intraday highs. And if that's maintained at the open, it should lead to lower prices printing. Doesn't mean we have to close lower, though. When this pattern doesn't close near its high and you get the straight line drop, that says the same thing. Either you gap and promptly overtake the high, which would kill the pattern, or else we trade down. Now, breadth continues to deteriorate significantly, and I feel a significant drop is coming. Only question I have is whether it waits till next year to begin. This is one of the most bullish periods for the market, and if it waited until next year, it wouldn't surprise me, but I'm not calling that. I'm just saying I don't know when it starts, but it shouldn't wait too much longer. Futures haven't opened yet overnight, and we open up here, then this doesn't mean too much, so just a word of warning. For right now, it's the pattern with the early low. We don't take this out early, we should trade lower. We have a lower target that should print at some time. When the breadth is deteriorating like this, if it weren't for the calendar, I'd be more aggressive on the short side, to be honest. It's just possible that it gets delayed by the calendar, but this sure isn't the time I'd be looking to initiate a whole bunch of new long positions, calendar or not. It's a pattern with the early low, and that's today's call.